Trying that again. All right, welcome back to the Nas Fast channel. Say hello to Ren, Stimpy, Powder Test Man, Log TV, Choo Choo, Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown is pointing the other way. Gimli, me and you, and Choo Choo as well. And let's get started. Hey guys, right off the bat, we are, well, first of all, welcome. This is KFLive number 151. Hard to believe we have done that many of these crazy things. And it is January 29th, of course, of 2024. And right off the bat, guys, we're going to have a little bit of fun tonight. We're going to kind of flip-flop things around because our friend Kevin Lefty EDC is in the house.
Yo, what up,
What's
dude?
up, man? What's up?
Not much.
So Kevin, right off the bat, we just got to start off by saying I personally have a lot of work to do because I have to go through my collection back here and throw away all my S30V knives. And I'm I don't know how many you have, but I got a few. So I got to do. So
I don't think I have any.
Really?
I am the spokesperson for S30V, and I have 0 S30V.
No, that just made my day right there. See, you're one of those guys. You would be a great defense attorney because you just grab onto something and you're just like, bam, it's mine now.
It just felt like an atrocity when Rochambeau put that out there. So I had to defend its honor.
There you go. If you guys missed my my poll earlier today, no, we're not going to talk about flashlights. Well, I mean, Kevin might. Yep, see, there's the flash. That is pretty, by the way. That's a good looking flashlight. I still would never pay whatever it is that costs.
$800.
Oh, yeah. I would never do that, but that's okay. S30V rocks. My Sage 5 takes a crazy laser edge. Yeah, absolutely, big hams. So the way this started, guys, I put a poll up. Kevin put a poll up. Rochambeau, I think 2 or 3 other people about S30V because Rochambeau just rolled into our little group and made the comment that S30V is not a super steel. And I've always operated under the idea that it is. I think it qualifies in my mind because of the makeup of it and how it came about and all those kinds of things. But Rolly obviously figures that it's not. Now, we say, go ahead.
So I would like to
go ahead, lay the story out a little bit better because I
would like to make Rochambeau's argument. He's not here to talk for himself, and we're just joking around here.
We are.
I'm planning on having Roll on Thursday so we can talk about it as well.
This is good right here. Keith voted different on every poll.
Well, so that's the thing. Every poll was kind of different. So Rochambeau's, what he's saying is it's basically no longer a super steel by today's standards. That was in his poll, which to me was like a rigged poll. So when I did my poll, I said, was S30V ever a super steel?
Right.
So I rigged my own poll because you're going to be like, yeah, it was a super steel. I'll try not to curse. And so he's not really saying it wasn't one. He's saying it's no longer one. And I guess it comes down to the definition of super steel, which apparently doesn't exist. We all just decide what it is.
Right.
So for me, S30, like when you say super steel, I think S30V. Like that's my line.
I feel like it was one of the first, like you were saying. Right.
And I don't know if that's because when I got into knives, Spyderco and Benchmade, that was what they put on everything. You hear the story. Chris Reeve developed it with, Crucible for the Sebenza and then, quickly upgraded that to S35VN or whatever. But in my mind, S30V is a super steel, always has been. And to me, it always will be. What they need to do is change what they call new shit. Like the new stuff can be called mega super duper steels. But don't try to take it away. That's like taking stars away from a general. Like you don't do that.
Right.
Just because he died, he was still a 4-star general. That's my short synopsis.
I totally agree. Actually, it's funny you should say that about a general. As I have a friend who, believe it or not, you're gonna laugh at this, but this is the absolute God's honest truth. His brother-in-law is in charge of the Space Force, and he's a 2-star general. And he said he thinks maybe 2 stars about as far as he's ever going to get. He might not get 3 or 4. Yeah. The Space Force. Yeah, absolutely.
I thought that was a Steve Carell TV
No.
show.
The Space Force is the real thing, man. And so I said, the good news is if he doesn't get any more, it's not like unless he does something wrong, they're going to take the 2 he's got away from him.
Right.
I mean, by the way, the biggest, I made this point in the group today. By the way, Anasso, this wasn't a video. This was just a bunch of us in a stupid text group today chatting. But what I said was, I still am salty because I grew up. Now you didn't, but I grew up being told that Pluto was a planet, and then they just took it away from me. As I grew
Pluto
up, they
was
said,
a planet when I was a kid.
Okay, all right, and then they suddenly just said, no, screw you. Pluto was never a planet.
Stuff.
And I'm like, you can't do that. It was a planet. You might say it's not a planet anymore, but it was a planet. You can't.
Pluto is a planet. Get out of here.
But they took it away and they brought it back.
We should ask the 2-star general what he thinks.
Exactly. Keith's been a member for 24 months, and he says stainless on the Dalek is the only steel you really ever need. Fight me.
I seriously don't think I have a single knife with S30V. The only that's S90, and then I have a pair of 3 lightweight, but this is Crew-Air.
I know I have this. I think this is S30.
I've tried to get Kubi to use it, but they stopped doing it.
I know. I asked them about S30, and they won't. Yeah, this Mannix 2 is S30. I knew that.
Pluto must be made out of S30V.
Yeah, exactly. They took Pluto. Yes,
Good
exactly.
one, Nick, that's awesome.
Or Pudo, apparently. Pedro says Pudo. Pudo, yes, exactly.
Pluto's a dog. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know some. Well, okay, so I think Rochambeau actually brought this up, Aries. I think he said that the original seal, the original Super Steel was 440 something.
I think somebody was.
Or were they being funny?
I think somebody was being funny about it. But he said the word. So he according to him, he did some research, and most of his research comes from Knife Steel Nerds, which I will grant is probably the supreme authority on this subject. So maybe we can get Laren in on this.
I'd love to get Laren on.
So apparently the term Super Steel was invented or whatever, coined in the 70s before S30V ever existed, which to me makes my argument even better because S30V came after.
Right. And it was
so maybe there's some old timers out there. Anybody in the comments? If you're watching this, no, I'm just kidding. Maybe back in the day, 440C did they ever use that word though? I don't think the word Super Steel really was used the way we use it now.
I got another one. That's a Benchmade 945. Yeah. That's got S30.
I mean, so that might be all. It's the bar. 14C is not a Super Steel, in my opinion.
Right. I agree with that.
I think a Super Steel has to be powdered.
I think in the most part they are, yes.
I'm trying to think. Is there any that are not?
D2. Okay, Jim, are you saying this is these were the original Super Steels? Is that what you're saying? Are you giving me a
ATS 34 and 154, aren't those like the same thing? Maybe I'm confusing.
I don't know.
There's like 5 steels that are all 154 CM.
440 was never a Super Steel. See, we're all over the place here.
440 was never called. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was. I mean, but I wasn't around back then, so I'm not going to sit here and tell you it wasn't. I don't think the word Super Steel or that term was really used until probably some schmuck on YouTube started saying it, like Nick Shabazz or something. Guess I just called him a schmuck. I didn't mean it that way.
Oh, you kind of did, but that's all right.
But somebody on YouTube probably started saying Super Steel, and that's where it like blew up. But like maybe some guys who've been around for 20 years would know. Like, did people talk like that back in the day?
I mean, that's a great question. I don't.
I've been around for 5 years ish.
So I'm gonna. I usually don't do this kind of crap because I don't ever know who to trust. And I did see a guide on Laren's site, Knife Steel Nerds, but it also seemed very convoluted. So I found this. This is under something called Knife Informer. Has anybody ever heard of this person? And we've got
I think I have, but I don't know much
different
about
types of steel: carbon steel, tool steel, stainless steel. And then down here, he's got something called ultra premium. Okay, never heard this designation. He's got S110, S90V, M390, ZDP 189,
it.
LMAX, CPM 20 CV, and then he's got premium, XHP,
Okay,
M4.
to me, M4 is ultra premium, but whatever.
Which is
M4? M4 is like
I would
maybe
actually
because it's not corrosion resistance, doesn't have. Or wait, go back. Well, all right, never mind. ZDP doesn't either. So go back. So it's under premium. It's under premium on this list.
Right, on his thing, correct.
But he doesn't have super steel as a designation.
No, he does not have super steel as a designation. He's got ultra premium,
right,
and then premium, and then high end, which is, by the way, look at this. D2 is in high end and VG10. So
I mean, D2 is
D2 as a steel. Forget the corrosion for a minute.
Real D2. I'm not talking about CPM D2. That's a whole other animal, people. But real D2, because here's the thing. In China, when they manufacture these knives, when you see D2 on a blade from XYZ on Amazon and it's $20, they just get whatever tool steel's left over from other shit, and they turn it into a knife and they call it D2. Like D2 is just, it's like an all in whatever you want to call it,
all encompassing kind of thing.
Like I it's just whatever tool steel they happen to have. But there is real D2. When that came out, that stuff is good. I mean, other than corrosion resistance, which to me is a big deal. That's why I don't prefer it. But
all right, I found something else interesting here.
I'd say it's high. I mean, it's high end when you compare it to 8CR.
So this is Laren Thomas. This is Knife Steel Nerds. Okay. So this says super steel. I frequently see references to super steel online. I was curious about how long the terminology had been around. I did searches on blade forums. The number of references to super steel has increased over time, but so have the number of posts on blade forums. Did a search for 154 and saw how many references. Google tops out at 200 results at that point. All right, so what he's showing you is the data for the word super steel. He first started seeing it in 1998, which it was around before that. He already nerded
out on this.
Yep. He did a chart, and then references to 154. I'm not sure why he used.
Okay, but here's the problem. He starts seeing it in 1998 because, I mean, when did the
That's internet? When blade forums came around, right? Exactly.
I mean, so that makes it tough, but okay, what's the conclusion here?
So referring to steels as super steel, or the category of super steels, is at least as old as self-existent knife forums.
Still existent.
Still existent. Right. So defined as one or more, they're defined new, relatively excellent edge retention, difficult to sharpen, stainless. Interesting. And he's pulling this from blade forums, so this is not any kind of science here.
He doesn't name any steels. He doesn't use the term, basically.
Right. Sometimes non-stainless steels such as 3V or
scroll down. Pre-internet history. This is probably what Roll was reading.
Okay. However, I did find one reference from Outdoor Oklahoma in 1978. Some hunters are a bit reluctant to offer super steels because these have a bad reputation for being hard to sharpen. It's true, good edge holding qualities go hand in glove with hard steels and hard sharpening. Interesting.
Huh. That's where my free view through Google Books ends. Super steels were even in existence, meaning in 78, meaning that the article was likely referring to 154 cm, 440
440.
state, or both as super steels.
See, David
Those steels
Iverson,
are
this is
not
where I
called
got that.
super anymore.
Right.
Which again confirms that steels tend to lose their super title over time. God damn it.
Crap, Kevin, I didn't mean to ruin it.
Somebody clip that for roll. God damn it.
Okay.
I mean,
well,
I
was
would
hoping you had
say
a chart or something. Oh, what is this?
It's fair to say that Laren should be the authority on this. And if he's saying they can lose their super title. Now, here's the thing though. S30V, now I gotta shift a little here. S30V, is still pretty super. You know what I'm saying? Still pretty good.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It is. I don't know. All right. Well, anyway, now we got pictures of steel and what they look like. Okay, this is great. Oh, what is this?
He really nerds out, doesn't he?
He really, really does. So anyway, that's enough. Everybody in the chat is like, Casey, get that crap off the screen. What are you doing?
So yeah. So I mean, let's do it this way. What would you guys consider today's super steels? That's really where this conversation is going, right?
So let me ask a question, because I was going to ask this today, but I didn't want to duck and cover. All right. Everybody just takes for granted that M390 is. But then we see all this detraction on M390s. I just noticed your title, Super Steel Expert. That is awesome. By the way, hello to everybody in the chat. I haven't even listened real quick. Mike Curtis, I saw Tim B, Paper Tiger, David Iverson, Bluminati Ninja, Keith the Knife Freak, Mrs. C, Steve O, Anthony Kitchen, Big Doug, Aries EDC, Josh. What's up, man? Marco, I see all you guys in here. Thank you for being here. What do we got? Is that S30?
No, you can't read it. It says Van X.
Van X. Van X. Ooh, splitting slices. Hello, Byron. So, now I don't even remember what I was. Oh, M390. So if you can come and go with this title, and we've had so much issue with heat treating M390.
Yes.
Is that one a super steel?
So that's another angle to all this.
Yeah.
We're talking whatever steel we're talking about it in its properly heat treated form.
Oops, wait, I clicked the wrong one. Go ahead. Yep. Aries, I hear you. If it's not heat treated properly, it's crap. Yep.
Did you get that super shot?
No. Oh, was there one? I missed it. Yep. I see it green up there. What's he say?
From Nick.
Nick, hey man, what's up, dude? Nick's always got something funny to say. It's not really a super steel until we uses it for full production. So are we saying 20 CV is the only really real super steel? Thank you, Nick. There is your super chat. Your Dolica salute.
You just got another big one.
Man, Rory, what are you doing, brother? Look at that. Rory's coming in hot with the $20 super chat.
Down payment.
Finally made it. And I'm all in for the silver lining Fractus. That's this one right here.
Which one's that?
The silver lining is this guy. So I'm calling that
silver lining.
Come on, man. You gotta have it's all cloud references. So they let
you come up with these over at Tempest?
Yes.
Who's in charge over there?
So a Fractus is a fragment of a cloud that breaks off. So I mean, you gotta have every cloud has a silver lining. Come on, Kevin. You've heard that before. Okay, fine.
Still blue sky. Still the Virgo to me.
No, it's not. Don't start with that. Oh gosh.
Boy.
Now I know. See, and it also depends. Yeah. So Michael, I did. So there is a fixed blade over on Kubi's website called the Dust Devil. That is my design. That is indeed my design. I have been working on that one with them for months and kind of hinting to you guys that there was a fixed blade coming, but I wasn't really allowed to talk about it. So which kind of stinks.
I ordered one. I don't think it's shipped yet though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, when was that? Saturday. So
yeah, it was Saturday, and they were off. And
I was thinking
so.
maybe it's in one of those packages over there, but probably not.
All right, so there they are, guys. The dust. It's funny, Kevin, that they call it a utility knife. I thought that was interesting. Yeah, they say Dust Devil Utility Knife Fixed Blade. I don't know where they got that from, but for all you folks that just love your Ultim, there you go.
I might have it.
It wouldn't have come that quick. You probably got the JL.
Oh, you think that's what this is?
Look at the side at the end. Doesn't it say? No.
355B. Yeah,
that's not it. Mine's the
this one's
357.
in my card. All right, I'll save it then.
Yeah, by the way, I think that's cool either. Also, it's the 357. That's pretty cool. I was like, yeah, that's a cool number.
Thought I got lucky. Sorry.
No, but there it is. I've had a lot of people say it looks like a small fixed blade pinion, and I'll take that. It kind of has some pinion vibe to it a little bit.
Are you copying? I was
copying myself. Yeah. So
what the only thing versatile? It took me a long time to decide which handle to get, which to me is a good sign.
That. That's good. They picked that. I'm working with very cool. I'm working with another company that is letting me pick the finishes. But in Kubi's case, they pick it. If you
everything.
Yep. They picked the steel. They picked the material. Matter of fact, that's what I was about to show. These were drawn as my wheel pivot. These. That's why they're big screws like that. They were drawn as my wheel pivot, and they just went with plain screws. So, it's okay. It's their knife. It's not, it's my design.
Yeah, but that's the tough part about licensing.
Yeah, I don't really have a lot of control over that. Yep.
Yeah.
But I still think it looks pretty awesome, and I love how the swedge came out. I don't know why I nerd out on a good swedge, but I like the effect of a swedge when you're cutting because it allows you to pass through better.
Aries.
What?
You got screwed.
I got screwed. Who said that? Aries. Oh, look at that. Jim Miller's still mad that they did Ultim instead of blue. Yeah, they did blue on the JL Fixie, man.
Oh, yeah. Why didn't they do any blues? They did black, red, and Ultim's cool. I mean, they could have done blue micarta instead of red.
Yeah, here's the JL Quaking in that blue.
Maybe they thought you were really JB, and then they did red. One of these YouTubers.
That was funny too because they asked me, when they first sent me the agreement, it said in the agreement to be identified as the designer Knives Fast. And I said, please make sure you change that to Tempest Knives. And they said, okay, but it says KC Spyron. So it doesn't matter. They didn't do either.
Well, yeah, but the logo on it is
right. It's got the Tempest logo on it. Yep.
That's
good. So it doesn't matter. Yep, right there.
Who would pay $10 more for piss blast? I did.
Kevin did. Kevin did. Oh, father. What's up, Tim? Good to see you.
Yeah, man. I went back and forth because I was thinking this would be a good one to have to actually use, keep in the garage. And then, I'm like, okay, then my card is going to be better for grip, but the Ultim just looks cool. I don't love Ultim. Like, I call it P plastic. Yeah. But in this case, it looks good on this knife, so I went with it.
Right. And I'm not a huge fan of red. I know a lot of people in this chat are. As a matter of fact, I got more on Saturday. I got a bunch of messages. I ordered a red one. I got a bunch of those. So I think red might be the most ordered color so far. Now I will tell you guys, I'm just going to give you my personal advice. When I designed this, I said Kydex sheath with soft loops. And they seem to do all their fixed blades with that tech lock. You see that? And so it'll come with the tech lock. So I found, I think for $9 on Amazon, a 2-pack of these soft loops.
Yeah, so that's what
that's what I put on here, and I ordered 2 more for when my Dust Devils get here. It is like $8 or $9, I think, on Amazon
Send
for
me
2
the
pack
link
of
to
these.
that.
Okay, can do.
Or put it in the chat for people.
Yeah, let me figure out how to do that.
So could you put a ulti clip on there? Because somebody asked me that when I posted about it.
Absolutely. Let's see. Do I have an ulti clip over here somewhere?
I'll try to circle back to that guy. I can't remember.
Yeah,
who
so
it was.
there's no reason. I don't. It's you got 2 screws here. Yeah, I mean you should have roughly the same screw pattern. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know.
I could try it real quick if you want me to, but
nah, you could do it later. Or
yeah, it feels like you could. That's for those of you that don't know what an ulti clip is. That's
I mean, the
this
point
guy
of an
is.
ulti clip is it works with most shit. So
Now I will also say the first time I carried it, I just took the tech lock off.
Ulti clip slim, Rory says.
Here's the tech lock that it comes with, which
that's not too bad. It
no,
looks
it's a
bigger
small
in the pictures.
It's a small one, but what I did was I just took it off and dropped it in my cargo pant pocket, and it's real thin and light. And this will be about what the Dust Devil is.
Let's
like.
be real. I'm never gonna carry it, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna put it in a garage, drawer, and then hopefully use it occasionally.
In a garage drawer. Now it should be good and thin. I don't have everything in front of me right now, but it's I believe it's 3 millimeter, but it's full flat. Not full flat, high flat, and should be really nice. All right, I'm trying to find that link real quick so I can post that in.
Surprised how many guys are into fixed blades.
So, yeah, I mean, so here's the thing. It comes and goes. And what I mean by that is some fixed blade reviews that I do really, really well. And some fixed blade reviews I do very, very poorly. And I'm not actually sure how to tell, how that's going to work. So, for example, today I dropped a fixed blade review of the, daggone it, what was it called? The Superlative Hella. Really small. Yeah, little small M390 fixed blade. And it's barely got any views. I mean, it's like it's got nothing. Hey, Tim B, I'm gonna send you this link real quick because long story, I can't get anyway. There's certain things I can't get my laptop to do. So yes, I'm old and I don't know what I'm doing. So
Aries EDC makes fixed blades?
Okay, so you don't know this?
No, I don't think
so he's actually making. So let's talk about this. Aries, please first, are you okay with me talking about what you're making for me? I would keep meaning to ask you this. Are you okay if I share? Here's the link, Tim, if you don't mind dropping that for everybody, please. Running his PC in boomer mode. So Aries makes fixed blades, and I got one in 2 months ago called the Rock Hopper, and it's a very small, short, kind of. Let's see, do we have one? Let's see,
like on Instagram or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to his Instagram. And so it's a Warncliffe kind of. Well, it's more of a sheep's foot, and so
I will follow you back, sir. Sorry.
Okay. Did he answer? Yep. Okay. So he is building me I'm on his books, as they say, for because I like the one he sent me so much. And I can't believe, Kevin, this is a guy, Aries, how long ago did you start making fixed blades? Let's talk about that. So he started making fixed blades not long ago. And in his garage. And this guy is doing some really cool. This is one made for somebody in the chat. I don't know if they want me to share who they are. Whoops. Let me know, person in the chat, if I can. Why is that zooming in?
Cutting off or whatever.
There we go. So this is one he just did for somebody in the chat. Look at the Kieranite It is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it's the same stuff Ben used on the
right. And
After Hours. Looks good.
I don't understand why this is zooming in. All right, let me find the rock hopper because it's literally the one he's making
So
for
is
me.
he
So
making
Kevin,
you another rock hopper? Or is he making
so
you?
yeah, I had one in for I had a rock hopper in for review, and I think that's great. Now I'm gonna blank on which one it is. He makes so many different shapes. I'm gonna pull the wrong one. Hold on. I'm gonna get down to the one that I know is it. He's probably yelling at me in the chat, but I can't look at this and the chat at the
I
same.
don't know if
This
he's
is a
in the
rock
chat.
hopper.
I don't think he's
This
in
is
the
a
chat.
yep. So that's a rock hopper right there. That's Andrew Hubbard's rock hopper. Now, can you see it by the way?
Yeah, I can see it. A little warning.
Yeah. Okay, so it's just a little warning. It's literally a 3.5 finger knife for me. But my other one goes off on the lanyard, and I actually dig the lanyard when he puts them on there. But what he's making for me is going to have frost, fat carbon, with black pins, black liners, and then he's doing an acid etched, and tumbled blade for me. And so I think that's going to look absolutely.
I thought you were saying he was doing like a Tempest design.
No. Sorry, he's just making it for me.
Got it.
We've
That's
talked
cool.
about a few things. He actually recently found somebody that can do water jet cutting. In other words, cutting out stuff, blanks for him.
Yeah.
So that's a possibility down the road for sure.
That's
as long
awesome.
as he can.
Somebody said to show his Etsy.
Sure, I can do that. I think he should have the link. Yep, right here. Etsy store. Oh, crap. It opened a new window. Of course it did.
You know, you can just go to that window and then hit share this instead.
Oh,
I figured that out.
Oh, well, now you tell me. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'll try that next time.
I used to always close it and then open another one.
So I forgot all about this. Duh. Listen to me. He dropped these tonight. Okay. So these 4 right here are a package that he's never done before. And so he worked with somebody else and they did these leather sheaths. He usually does Kydex, but he included a
Can
Kydex.
you click on one? Just
sure.
So,
so he's selling these as a package. It's got a coin, an Aries EDC coin. It's got the knife.
Did it open a new page?
Oh, did it really?
Hit the share instead.
Share this tab instead. Okay.
Learn some.
Yep. All right. So
G10.
I love.
Cool.
Yeah, I like the finishes he's got, but there's a coin with actually a little coin slip. There's a leather slip. There's a Kydex, a leather sheath, a Kydex sheath, all kinds of crap in there in this package. Yeah. And for $350 for that, is pretty sweet. Now
what's the steel? Is it a super steel?
Yeah, it's a super steel.
Magna Cut, I guess. Usually
AEBL. They're an AEBL.
Oh,
so
okay.
Now the 2 steels he uses right now are AEBL stainless or ADCRV 2.
AEBL was the other one I was going to say is like 154, I think.
Right. I think you're right. But yeah, very cool.
It's like a whole bunch of them.
So let's go back over here. So I showed you the first one. This is the acid wash and tumble right here. I think that looks pretty stinking. Oops, share this tab instead. It keeps opening new tabs. So yeah, I personally think that acid wash and tumble looks really
there's
sweet.
A clip on that leather sheath.
It looks like it. Yeah, I don't know what kind of clip that is. It's kind of interesting.
Cool.
Yeah, and then he's got it looks like probably the same soft loop that I was showing on the.
I like this model more than the rock hopper.
Oh, fine, thanks.
I like sheep's foot over warning.
Yeah,
they both look cool. I just like this one.
Oh yeah.
Whatever he's done to the scales looks cool too.
This
is that done by hand or?
I believe he had somebody else do the scales. Aries, let us know on this one. Did you do these scales or did that Tim guy do the scales?
Here's the thing. If you get an Aries EC blade in your hand, it will not be your last. The quality, service, and ergonomics are second to none. Not to mention.
Well, and I don't know if you saw Kevin, he's doing a hand polish that is, I mean, I've never heard of a beginning knife maker doing a hand satin like that. Pretty. Hold on, I'm trying to get back over to his Instagram, but it wouldn't let me do that, I guess. So if you look at this one I was showing again a minute ago, let's play it. I mean, look at friggin' hand satin. It's not focusing on it right now because it's focusing on the. Look at that, beautiful. It's just super nice. Yeah, and his prices are very reasonable. Especially now that he's letting people pick their own handle materials and stuff. Really good guy to work with and everything else. So I think his books are full for February. I think I got the last spot. But yeah, very, very cool. Cool dude.
Awesome.
Yep. There you go, Aries. That was the Aries section of the program tonight. I like it. But yeah, I don't know. Ricky, Captain Ricky and I were talking. He's kind of he's coming on at the end of the month into February, because he's kind of getting into fixed blades. And we were talking and he said, I'll come on and talk fixed blades. I'm like, sure. So we're going to do a fixed blade knife night at the end of the month. And
I didn't know he was a fixed blade guy.
Yeah. Apparently he's really getting into them. So, and by then I'll have a Dust Devil hopefully in my hands and a couple other things, and we'll just show off some fixed blades and talk fixed blades that night. So
sweet.
So that'll be a lot of fun. All right. I've gone too far into the program without saying hi to everybody, but hello, everybody. I'm being more like Kevin tonight. I'm not saying hi to everybody.
Man, I give them fireworks. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you do. You got all that. I can do that. Look, he gets fireworks. I got a Logitech webcam up here. It doesn't do anything like that.
Yeah, you got to use your phone or whatever. I don't know.
Stasa has one of yours as well. Kevin, he's making a knife. Is that one up there, Aries? The one that you're making to pass around? Let's see if it's up there real quick. Yep, it is. So this one, if I can go back and share it again. Oh my gosh, I am so horrendous at this. I'm just like the worst, which is crazy because I'm a friggin' TV guy and I can't even drive anyway. All right. So this one right here, he's making this one as a pass around knife. Okay. This is called the pedal. No, which one is this? Help me out.
What are they named after?
The Bloom. Yeah, you'd have to ask him. I don't know.
Rock Jumper is he
Rock Hopper?
Oh shit, sorry.
And this is the Bloom. And so I think he's going to send this one to me to do a quick review on, and then I'm going to throw it either to your pass around group or to you first or whatever. So he just told me about this like yesterday. So if you're good with that, we'll get one your way to check out for sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, man. TV is so 20th century. Exactly, Will.
So we got Bloom,
Yokto,
and Rock Hopper.
Yeah, and he's got a bunch more models. I mean,
I'm just
he
curious
can tell
what
you.
they're named after.
He's got one called the Gargoyle. I know that. He's got what's the longer sheep's footy looking one?
Pedal is the smallest. Bloom is the middle, and the Bloom XL is the same shape but different sizes.
Yeah. So I mean that's a cool little shape. That's not your favorite, I'm sure, because you like sheep's footy stuff. But
I mean, yeah, but I mean, if you're going to pass around a fixed blade, that's probably a good choice to go with.
Yeah, I agree.
There's a story behind it. Okay, all right, so they're all different. It's not like a theme or something. I was trying to like figure out what the theme is. Thorn is one.
Ginger Fisher, you're hilarious. Me take notes. The green one is called the Tobacco, which is named after a cool geographic area in Michigan, apparently. Puffin is the other one I was talking about. It's a big, longer sheep's foot, the Puffin. So, yep.
Which is a bird. So we got bird.
I literally, exactly. I had the rock hopper in hand, and I liked the way it felt, so I just picked the rock hopper.
Can't figure this guy out.
He's all over the place. That's funny. All right, so
There's
I do want to mention
theme with the petal, bloom, thorn, stigma, and pistil. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you got a lot of models, dude.
He does.
So weird. Who would
How many
have a knife company with a lot of models?
That is ridiculous. Who would do that? Now, what's cool, Kevin, is
stuff. How dare you?
What's even cooler is he's got a YouTube channel. So if you order a knife from him, he does progress videos.
Oh, that's cool.
So you get to watch your knife being made. So I think he's got. Look at this, Kevin. Look at his answer. Look at his answer. Number of
models. All right, how many have you made? 27.
No, I think he's probably made more than that.
Everyone's a new model.
Lefty, you would like the crow. All right, which one's the crow? I don't know.
Can you eat it?
Okay. Can you eat crow? You might have to after Larry Thomas's comment earlier today.
Dude, you're killing me. Come on here to boost my argument.
Nobody tell roll. Nobody tell roll.
Hey man, we're here for facts.
Kurt,
we're here for
Kurt.
science.
So here's the deal. Lefty's probably on for another 10 minutes, and then we will do pocket checks after that because he's got to go. I didn't, and I will go through and say hello to everybody and everything. I just wanted to, but I want to talk about one more thing before I let him go. Now, Friday, guys, if you haven't heard yet, the pre-order for the Fractus is Friday.
Right.
There are 3 variants. I have 2 of them in hand. The third one is just a rendering as we speak. But it is basically this one with black screws, black wash blade, and black wash handle. So
black lining.
No, that was called the Storm Cloud. Oh, come on. The Storm Cloud, silver lining, and blue sky. Okay?
That's what I would name my pet pterodactyl if I had one.
Which one? Storm Cloud?
Yeah.
That's good. That's
Storm
good.
Cloud.
The crow is I know it's an Aries knife, but I don't know which model it is what I'm saying. Jay, what's it look like? So
when's the S30V version of the Fractus?
Yeah, exactly. The second run will be an S30V.
I've tried, man. Kubi, they were like, we don't use it anymore. I forget what their reason was.
They told me the same thing. They said they couldn't get it. They said everybody was switching to S35 and they couldn't get.
Yeah, but the
S30
problem
anymore.
with that is the S35 costs more.
Welcome to Lefty.
I was trying to do S30 and keep the price down, but
gotcha. The crow is a larger. Kevin probably wouldn't like that then. He would probably prefer the smaller ones.
Yeah, depends. Is there one with a finger choil? That's the one I want.
Do you have one of your 27 models have a finger choil? So guys, the 3 models, they're $200. They're S90V and an inlay and with carbon fiber or fat carbon and micro milling, which if you go to my video today, you can really see the micro milling on Instagram. Go check that out. So let me answer a couple of questions I just saw. How many guys? Kevin and I are baffled by this. There are less than 200, and basically, here's the thing. I was talking to Concept, and I said, "What's my minimum?" They told me the minimum, and I said, "Okay, give me some time, and I'll get back to you." Well, by the time I got back to them, they took on more work, and they only put me down for the 200.
It seems so weird.
Basically, they're telling me 200 is all I can do right now.
But that's for the time frame you wanted, right?
Correct. Well, I didn't ask for a time frame. I asked them how long it would be, and they said it would be X, which is late May, early June. And if I want, I can order more in March and get those July, August.
Yeah, because when we did the Lush, we put that order in. I'm pretty sure we put that order in like the summer last year.
Yeah.
And they came in December. I think it took like 5 months, maybe 6.
Right. So I'm a little.
So you were probably maybe they thought you were trying to get them before Blade Show. So
I didn't tell them that.
I know. I'm just saying maybe they were thinking that. So that's all they could do for that time frame.
Right. Especially since they're going to be gone in a couple days for 3 weeks or whatever it is.
But it's kind of good. At least, you get a first run. The people who order it get it not in 6 months. They get it in 3 or whatever it is.
Is what they're telling me. So, yeah. So
and then you can order more. If it does well, you order more.
So that's what I was going to say. The next question was, how long am I leaving the pre-order open? I mean, till they sell.
Yeah.
So
hopefully like 10 minutes.
So you guys, just in all full disclosure, I have to keep some of them back for warranty, and I'm probably going to keep a few back for Blade Show. So
yeah,
they're of these. Okay. So of the Silver Lining, there will probably only be between 35 and 40 of these. Okay. And the same thing goes for the black, the Storm Cloud version, the blackout version. The same thing goes for those. And there will probably be like 80 of these, I would think.
I think that's the way to do it, man. We like to do short run, like small runs.
I've never done that.
You
my runs,
people like it. You can get feedback, and then you can do a second run, change a little stuff,
changes. Yep,
and then you get a better knife out of it, and you get people who want it, and then it's to me it's better than ordering 1,000 of something, and then what if people don't love it? Then it's like you want to change it, but you can't. You got 500 on the shelves. Like I don't know.
So. Steve, this is a good time with Kevin on here to discuss this. I don't know if I will do different colors for the second round or not. I don't know. And the reason for that is I took some heat dropping a second version of two other variants of the Jetstream after the fact. A lot of people, rightly so, I think, were upset that they didn't have the chance to pick one of those.
With the pre-order, I think you have to be a little more respectful with that.
I agree.
They're funding it for you. And so
I believe
they help you fund it, and then you deliver them, and a day later you announce a different color that maybe somebody who pre-ordered would have wanted.
Correct.
The only other way to do that would be to contact everybody, send an email to everybody that pre-ordered, be like, hey, I have this version now. If anybody wants to switch. And then you could have them switch. But if you do a pre-order and then it does well and you get the knives, you whatever, and then you do a second run that is going to be a month or two later, I see no problem changing
probably
color.
3 months later.
Yeah, it's just in the case where you do a pre-order and the day, the week you deliver knives to the pre-order people, you're like, hey, I got these other colors. That's when it could be a bad look. I mean, it's still... You're just trying to sell knives. You're not in a position where you're thinking about it that way. You were just trying to make sure the Jetstream was successful. That's why you did
exactly. Yep. They were selling very slow, and I
see both sides basically.
Yeah. So the answer is I don't know yet. So we're gonna see how these sell, and then I can't order them. Listen, they'll be gone till March. So I ordered this first run. I already ordered.
She's always on my case. I never understand that. Kelly, she's always on my case. I'll never get it.
That's funny. Kelly's a good dude, man. I mean, good lady. I'm sorry.
She's a good lady.
She's a good lady. I ordered those in the middle of the month, so that's how we've got a jump start. Because I already ordered them. But again, don't leave me hanging, guys. But we'll do the pre-order. And then
don't tell them
that. Do what? Don't tell them
you already ordered.
I know, I'm pretty stupid, aren't I? Yeah, don't leave me hanging for sure.
Stupid or confident, one or the other.
Yeah, I'm neither.
Maybe both.
I mean, both, not neither. Wow, somebody sent me money.
Nice.
I don't know what that is. That's weird. Okay.
I like you too, Mrs. C.
Wow.
Says she likes.
She likes you. Wow, look at that. She does like you.
That's one person. I got one person in my court.
Wait, what about your wife and your daughter? Don't they like you?
Nah.
No. By the way, let's have a vote real quick, and then we're going to let Kevin go. We're going to have a really quick vote. Kevin, keep the beard or shave the beard? I say keep it. I think the beard looks awesome.
Why would there be a vote?
Because you kept saying you hated the beard.
No, I didn't say that. I said I hated mustaches.
Right. I think it looks great.
They feel weird, and then I shave. Well, I always shave it, then I look Amish, and then I have to shave after a while.
Jay says, "Meh." Where'd he go? There he is. Meh.
Yeah.
It's all right. Just the shave.
Does anybody have tips on how to keep the hairs that are like trying to like get in my nostrils? Like, how do I take care of that?
So I trim my beard down. I don't have anything there. I cut it, keep it down.
And that doesn't look weird if it's a little low?
Oh no, does it?
Send me a close-up of that later.
It's too white, you can't see it. But when I used to have black hair, you can see it.
I swear it like tickles my nose sometimes. It's annoying.
Yeah, I don't have that problem because I trim it down, so I don't have that.
You use scissors
clip them one by one. I use Gillette Fusion razors, and if you turn it around backwards, it's got a single blade, and I just kind of
so it's like a trimmer.
Yep.
You have to do it pretty constantly. You can't like
about every other day.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna try that.
Please never do that again, Casey.
We'll both do it. All right. Yeah, I should run.
So Kevin's got to go put his daughter to bed. Dude, seriously, it's so much fun to have you on. I wish we could do it more often, but I know you're dad, and I appreciate that about you, man. Daddy duties first.
Yep.
And that is the best. So appreciate you guys. Hey, one announcement real quick. Jeez. Kevin, MASH, tell us.
Tell us about the MASH. I don't want to take away from your we could talk about that after the drop.
No.
All right.
Hey, you came on here. We're going to talk about it real quick.
All right. So we have the MASH.
Mean, you promote me. So, you know, this kind of goes both ways here.
We got the V2.5 dropping on next Thursday, the 8th. So this will be on our website. We have 3 versions, and then there's a blacked out one with teal accents. This one will drop on Blade Binge, aka NAF Sale, on the 7th, the day before they're dropping these.
So whoever asked me that the other day what their new name is Blade Binge.
Yeah, it's Blade Binge. So we have flame tie with belt satin. It's 154 cm, all titanium hardware and everything, wire clip. And these are going to be $150 retail on our website. You can use code KnivesFast10. You get 10% off of that. And then I have a bronze titanium version with black wash 154, black collars and back spacer. And then we have the ultra light carbon fiber version, which is linerless. All you have is that lock bar that runs up here and then just down here where it mounts. Everything else is linerless. This thing weighs 2.5 ounces. Belt satin again. Great action.
Hey, Lute, what's going on, man?
So those are the mashes. February 8th on our website, 1 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, but first buy a Fractus on Friday the 2nd at 1 p.m.
Yeah. You can use Sezzle on our site if you spend all your money on the Fractus.
There you go.
All right, thanks, man. I appreciate you.
All right, no, for sure, man. Have a good one, and I appreciate you coming on. And guys, if you need any questions answered about Super Steels, Kevin is your man. So
I'm the expert.
Have a good one, dude.
Later, guys.
Take it easy.
Thanks.
Bye.
Peace.
All right, time to say hello to everybody. What's up, Tori? What's going on? Hey, Mattisfaction, Loot 10 in the house, and of course, Tim B's been here. Hey, man, Big Doug, man, Mike Jernak, hello, Aries, of course, Nasso, David Helka. We kind of got off to a crazy start. Kevin just like literally 5 minutes beforehand said, "Hey, you really want me to come on?" I'm like, "Sure." Good question, JR. So, hey, JR, by the way, hey, Rusty, Knife Lover channel member, Brian F., Mike Curtis, Fred the Lug. I like it. Fred the Lug. I like it. Hey, John Hedinger. Hey, Dr. Drew. Hey, Chance. What's going on? Chance DeRocher. Hey, Dwayne Letterman. Big B Shady. Hello. I couldn't read it. My cursor got in the way. Lots of folks. So the answer to your question is they were gone within an hour. They had quite a few of the microbursts, and they went and they're interested in maybe teaming up some more down the road. So that's really, really cool. They were really excited to see how quickly the microburst sold, and the jet streams they had not too long ago sold really quick too. So that is really, really cool. Thomas McDonald, Sonny Robinson, hello, Mrs. C. Good to see everybody. All right, 113 people in here, and now I'm going to ask for pocket checks so that I can read 113 pocket checks. So let's start doing this and see how I do. Todd Carr is in the house as well. What's going on? They only had 10 big hams. I mean, they didn't have a ton of them, but you got to understand sometimes it's a trial run because they're not sure how a smaller company is going to do. And so it was a really small. I'm going to take this thing out. Woo. Hey, Caleb Hale. All right, here we go. All right, let's go right here. Tempest Knives Fast Blue Jetstream, Sapphire Blue Victorinox Huntsman. It's Blue Monday for Mr. Rule number 9. I love it. Case Sodbuster, Aries Thorn, Olight Seeker 4, Mini, Olight I5R Titanium, Leatherman Wave Plus, Forrest Hank's Rule number 9. Hank David is a channel member as well. Check him out. There's Rusty Knife Lover, another channel member's got the Minimalist from CRKT, Flightanium Scales in D2. Blade HQ exclusive Spyderco Shaman, CPM M4, Tempest Microburst, Rough Rider Chunk, Bolt Pin, and a Rovivon Aurora A1 flashlight. Those are real cool. I lost my Rovivon Aurora, unfortunately. I don't know what happened to it. Pena Bravo and a Jack Wolf Sharpshooter for JR Miz, another channel member. Possibly, Ginger. We shall see. That is in the early talks. We'll see. Blue Jetstream, Case Peanut Classic SD for Mike Curtis, another channel member. Hit that like button, says David Tooley. Hit that like button. I don't know, I should look at more often how many likes there are. I'll have to look in a minute and see. Syncon Scepter for Justin, Ohio. Hey, Justin. Oh, I agree, Loot. I mean, I'll take anything, man. By the way, check out Loot. He's probably still got some Clydesdales, New Breed EDC. Check him out for sure. And there goes. Everything just went bonkers on my screen. There we go. Jay's got the Titanium Smock and a Blue Jetstream. All right. Very nice. I got to put my glasses back on, guys. Hinderer XM18 for Mr. Andrew in the Warncliffe blade and a Microburst Blue Lightning. Gotta love it. Knives Fast Blue Jetstream, Blue Lightning Microburst, and an Aries Thorn for Jim Miller, another channel member. So is Andrew, by the way. I almost forgot that. All right, let's see. Fook Doozle has a Civivi Vision FG. Almost lost it today. Following my pocket of my kids' karate school. One of the moms found it and figured it was mine. That's good. Another channel member there. Michael Morgan, channel member, Spyderco Siren in LC200. And all right, Michael Morgan, I have a question for you. Is Spyderco's LC200N, does it come from the factory sharp? Because I have that Salt 2 Warncliffe, and it came with some dead spots, in my opinion. It's sharp, but it's definitely not sharp. You know what I mean? All the way down the blade. Tempest carry for Fractus week for a Nasso, Blue Jetstream, and regular microburst, and the regulars, Arkfeld, Ohio River Jack, Wallet, etc. Very cool, Anasso. Thank you. New breed is repped in the house by Josh 33025 with the Clydesdale and the Spyderco Sage 5 lightweight. And any water, guys. Leatherman Arc and Oak Deca Magnica for Chance DeRocher. Hey, Chance. Spyderco Delica and ZT0308 in the pockets for Matthew Russell. Hey, Matthew. Kaleidoscope of Knives has a Padre, Striga, I don't know which it is. Rovivon E3 Pro, Pocket Lint, and Butterflies for Kaleidoscope. Very nice. Mrs. C has the Case Peanut in pink and an I3T in orange. Forever Grateful. Oh, okay. Very cool, B Shady. I've got the Camus Django and Timascus pocket clip today for David Van Steenberg. Hey, David, what is going on? Vision FG Asher Carbon Fiber Spiro with a hole and a drop bear for Big Hams. Man, got some cool stuff. Miguron Kyrix and Stitch. Kevin, I waited too long and didn't get a hold of the budget Kyrix. I wanted to get one to order, but I waited too long. They appear to be gone everywhere I've looked. Kevin's also a channel member. Oh, thank you, Mike. The fixed blade he's talking about is the Kubi Dust Devil. Came out really good. I am excited. Civivi Elementum button lock and an Olight Titanium i3T EOS for Corbin. Hey, Corbin Stewart, what's up, brother? EOS Dorado S and a Pena Bravo for Nick Travellini. Aries Puffin, Tempest Pid. Wow. Puffin Pinion, Victorinox Classic SD, and an O-Light i3T. Pinion, oh, that's right. Kevin got a pinion on the secondary. Very cool. Shows up tomorrow. I like that. Fair and Forge Mini Archbishop. Aries EDC Bloom for Aries. Awesome. Mr. O Father, who's a channel member, has a Olight Arkfeld Tempest Jetstream. Opin 2 I5R Jack Wolf After Hours Jack Caviso Keen Mini and a Junkin Genius Planet Hank. Check out Junkin Genius Hanks, guys. Really cool. And thank you for being a member, Mr. O Father. Joe Kasparek. Joe, you're on my mind, brother. We're thinking about you. Devo Mash, Mini Griptilian Phoenix LD30. Miss Kathleen, hello, has the Microburst from Tempest Knives and a Rosecraft Barlow and a Swiss Army knife. Very cool, Kathleen. Thank you. Ginger Fisher, Blue Camo Deco. Okay. Blue Camo Deco. Blue Camo. Why can I not say this? Blue Camo Deca. Blue Lightning Microburst. I'm done. Ginger Fisher is a channel member. Holy moly. Hey, Derek Poppenhagen, what's going on? Tempest Blue Jetstream and a Deca for Buds 101. Of course, you got a Deca. I can't say it, apparently. Oh, there we go. Off-Grid Enforcer XLRD and an Old Timer 123 for Byron. Mr. Splitting Slices. I always want to say spitting slices. Fred the Lug's got a Blue Jetstream and a Jade Nightshade. Awesome. Great stuff for you, Fred. Demonox got a Shaman and the Arcane Plexus. That is an interesting one. Love the Shaman as well. Hey, David Helka, Civivi Bull Tusk and a Devo Mash O-Pin and an O-Pin Mini. Wow. Civivi Bull Tusk, Devo Mash, O-Pin Mini. David Helka, channel member. Brian F. No, I do not. So here's the way this works. They put them on their site, but they're not, and I don't know if they're shipping those ones from their site direct from China or what they're doing, but I know there is a batch of them on the way to a U.S. warehouse, and I will get mine from the warehouse. And they should be there soonish. And then I will have one in hand, but I don't yet. Blue Jetstream Kaiser Big Dog for Thomas McDonald. Very cool. I wish I did. Grismo Norseman, Hinder XM24, BPU Spanta. What's BPU stand for? Somebody? Anybody? Microtech Amphibian, Spyderco Shaman with Oil Slick Zirconium. Nice. Benchmade Rift, Axial Shift, TCal Night Stalker Q, CQC, Olight Warrior Nano, and a Karis Bolt V2. All for channel member Will B, the man. Very cool. Oh, always loot, man. You're the man. You have helped me so much. And there is a link to the Clydesdale. Thank you, Tim. Just let my Clydesdale take a rest today, says Fred. Very cool. Kurt Eisen in the house, another channel member. Well, it's the Blue Pinion, a Vortex Garrison, and a Mora Companion. Very cool. Spyderco Smock, and with new titanium scales for Paper Tiger. That sounds awesome. Titanium Smock sounds absolutely winning. David Tooley with the blue Tempest Jetstream, the Tempest Monochrome Microburst, JG10 Tempest Pinion, O-Knife Hank, and a Parker Jotter for David Tooley, channel member. Thank you, David. Sonny Robinson with a Corgi, the Stormtrooper Tempest Pinion, not blue. Well, sorry. Todd's got the Leatherman Surge, the Gerber Dime, and Shard, SD Classic, Cold Steel, Formax Scout, Giant Mouse, Ace Yacht, QSP Canary in the fifth pocket, Artisan Sea Snake, and a couple of lights. I love the Sea Snake. What am I doing? But thank you, Todd. 81 likes and 112 in the chat. Hit that like button, guys. Thank you, Mrs. C, Spyderco, Shaman Wee, Scopio, and Quist Vanish for Pretty Fly for a Knife Guy. Very, very nice. Thank you, sir. Hey, Allie Poo. What's up, Allie Poo? What's going on? Spyderco Crew Carta PM2 Ace Beam HL16 for Yinzer. Hello, Yinzer. Good to see you. I see stuff going on. I'll get to it in just a minute. Native 5 Stormtrooper Jake B. Chickadee and Stormtrooper 4V, Mannix 2 Crew Wear, and a New Breed Clydesdale for B. Shady, channel member. I'm trying to make sure I get everybody. I'm getting there. Got all that. Freak Show says Spyderco usually does a good job of sharpening grinds. Now the one I've got is not good. I don't know. Lava Flow Lush carry on my day off for Wombat Coprolite. All right, I am, man, how far behind am I? Loot's got, hold on. My Salt 2 is sharp. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's got a dead spot. That's all I can tell you. Artisan Cutlery Centauri. I love the Centauri. Small titanium Arion, also from Artisan. Love that one. Baby Banter, Rovivon Aurora A1, all for loot. What's fine now? Was there a problem? Luft Avant, Urban EDCF 5.5, Spyderco Sage 5, and a Sig X macro for John Hedinger. I have their new knife, Luft's new knife on the way here, the RWB. I think that's right. Did I get everybody? Hello, weirdos. What's up, Kyle? I am definitely a weirdo. I will take that. Very nice. Luke grabbed a Black Micarta Dust Devil. Keith has a box of Kleenex, cough drops, and some Advil. Crap. Well, thanks for being a channel member and a moderator, and sorry you're sick, Mr. Keith. Crew Carta PM2. Wait, didn't I read that, Yinzer? You thought I missed it, didn't you? Rory's got the Vosti Nightshade, Mini Nightshade, and Doug Ritter's Hogue RSK. Rory, channel member. Awesome, dude. Thank you, my friend. Keith, take one Ulu. What? Keith, take one Ulu. Not okay. And call me in the morning. There's Junket Genius Hank's link. I'm trying to catch up. All right, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. February 2nd, Michael Morgan is when Kubi is out. I know that. Hey, Terry, good to see you, man. Everybody go check out Terry's Knives and Man Stuff. Pretty cool channel. He's a fun dude, man. Very, very cool. Check him out. I need some hot tea right now. All right, Bluminati has the Aries Crow, Kaiser Baby, Phoenix, Microtech MSI, Cold Steel SR1 Light, Hi-Ho, Anodized, Clydesdale, Limo Stream, Nip, Devo Nip, Lush, Vampire Jack, Clinch River, Hedgehog, Top Dog, T-Bod, Maddie, B Up Hanks, and Assorted Coins. Thank you for being a channel member, my friend. All right, here we finally got to this. Chance DeRocher is a member of the pit crew, the KF pit crew. There you go, Chance. Chance, do me a favor, man. I'm going to write your name down right here. I'm a little behind. I've got to catch up on some folks. But Chance, if you will, DEROSIER, if you've not been a member before, send me an email, knivesfast@gmail.com, and I'll send you a few channel stickers, man. knivesfast@gmail.com. They're saying they're gone from the 2nd to the 20th, Kathleen. So I don't know, but that's what I've been told. All right. Yeah, no, I'm running out of voice here. Jim Miller gifted 5 memberships. Let's go back up on my lower chat here and let's see who got the 5 memberships. We're going to scroll. It looks like Dwayne Letterman, Todd Carr, Kevin C., Matthew Russell, and Kyle Coonley. I think you guys are all redo members, but if not, definitely send me an email, knivesfast@gmail.com. All right, I'm jumping forward in the chat. If I missed you, put it again. And Jim, thank you, my friend. Your Daleka salute. Appreciate you very much. I'm going to put this back here because it's in my way. All right. My carry today was, of course, blue. We have the Artisan Orion in Arctic Storm Fat Carbon and titanium on the lock side, of course. Great knife. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, my goodness. Mike Curtis has been a member for 21 months. He says, thanks, everybody, for the well wishes and prayers for Mrs. C. Absolutely, guys. Keep Mrs. C in your prayers as well. Thank you, Mike, and thank you, Mrs. C. Oh, Derek Papanegan has a Tux Jetstream. Wait. Wow. Tux Jetstream and an Aries Thorn. Very cool. Okay. Faction carried some, man, what is happening with my cursor? Penne pasta noodles and a half a yo-yo. What did that say? Oh, okay. Big hams. I'll have to check that out. It takes a while to get from them, though. I was trying to get it from White Mountain, but they're gone. But yeah, I see that. Thank you. All right. So that's the first knife in the pocket today. The second knife in the pocket today is the Devo Knives Pony Stout. Love this blue and black guy here. Very, very cool. Nice little knife. Good 4-finger grip on it. Mostly here like this. Dig that little knife. And then speaking of little knives. Oh, yeah. If you don't know, Mrs. C has lymphoma. Yep. Going for treatments. So what we've got here is the Jack Wolf Little Bro Jack in the Crystal Lake. Aries, I almost thought about asking you about this when we were talking about mine. I love the look of that Crystal Lake, but I think I'll love the frost even more. I know I will. This is the Crystal Lake Kieranite. I don't think that's actually what it's called. That's what Ben called it. Little Bro Jack, real snappy little dude. Yep. Okay, Richard Kasner. Hey, Richard. What's up, man? Whoops. I am having a hard time. I had the Tucson TS349 in titanium in my Carta Concept Corvid Fixie. I love it. A Corvid S and Chavez Slider Chubb. Switched to the SRC mobbed Chavez 229 since she's anode high voltage blue. All right, just for Knives Fast Live. That's awesome. That is very, very cool. What's up, T-Fetch? Yeah, I mean, I think that Slippy is a gorgeous one. It is kind of a different color blue. It's I don't know what to even call that color blue, but it's got some navy, it's got some light blue. It's really cool looking knife. All right, I want to look at something real quick. Just a second. I want to see something because I wanted to tell you guys something, but I can't tell you without looking. All right, so that is cool. All right, so for those scoring along at home, a little cool thing. So on January the 7th, we went over 15,000 subs on the Knives Fast channel, and it is the 29th, and we are just 12 subs away from 16,000. Crazy. And I see a lot of new names in the chat tonight. So if you're a new sub, say hi to everybody, guys. Just, and if you're lurking and you're new, definitely say hello. Thanks, everybody, from the ones that have been here for a long time to the ones that have just got here. Thanks, all of you. Very cool. Yeah, Caleb, I understand. I mean, again, that's why there's knives in every different price range. You get what you can, and maybe someday down the road you'll be able to get some other stuff you want, like the Jack Wolf. I get it though; not everybody can. And Aries is just 179 away from 1,000. Very cool. So yeah, 12 away. So if you're not sub, go help a brother out. Let's go ahead and get this done. Let's get it done. Lurking and chatting. Hello, everyone lurking and chatting. Hello, everyone. Everyone is welcome to enjoy the entertainment. Exactly. There's 110 people in here, and there's definitely not 110. You call this entertainment. Kyle, come on. All right, Kyle. All right, I'm proud of myself, man. I have been using my TS Prop Pioneer here, and I've got a couple of really nice edges on some knives. Now, the one that I worked on second actually, because I did a pinion for a friend, is this Fractus is wearing my edge at 600. I stopped at 600 on this one. And I thought I did pretty good. Not bad at all. It's cutting really nice. And then I did the Kershaw, the Magna Cut on the Kershaw Bel Air, and immediately sent that one to Big Red EDC for him to, yeah, there you go. Go sub to Aries, guys. Definitely go check him out. I'm entertained. Very cool, Aries. I wanted a cadet for a long time, but I like this Pioneer. Probably more my speed. I don't know. Yeah, how's that an asshole? Yeah, I'm kind of dumb that way. No, I just wanted to see how it took an edge, how I practiced the S90 took an edge. That's all. So I went ahead and tried, and I got it. So that's good. I've got a bunch of knives in line to be sharpened. So I'm going to start hitting a bunch of different stuff. Yeah, I mean, Kyle does a way better job than me. If you want a professional sharpening job, go to Kyle or to Freak Show. Either one of those guys can hook you up. Freak Show, I can personally attest to Freak Show's edges being scary because I saw one cut him pretty bad at Blade Show. Plus, I've used his knives with his sharpening, and they are deadly. So, yep. Well, I'm glad you're having fun, Mrs. C. That's cool. All right. What did I even put out for the giveaway tonight? I don't remember. Oh, I got 2 knives over here, so that means you get to pick tonight. I'm not giving 2 away. I'm giving 1, but you get to pick. So you got to stick around. Ed, I've got 2 Fractuses right here, and there's some with reviewers. Jared Neve put up another video today with some Fractus content in there. Bees, I think, is working on his. Or no, will be, because he doesn't even have it yet, but he will be. He's going to be showing it on his stream Friday night, hopefully. And then Tri-State is going to be talking about it on his stream tomorrow night and in a video soon. And Work Knife Balance has one right now as well to talk about. But yeah, they came out fantastic. We are making a few changes. They're denoted on, I think they are. If they're not, they will be on the website. Yeah, no, I totally get it, Aries. Oh, very cool. Rory went and subbed to Terry's Knives and Man stuff. Very cool. Yeah, Terry's pretty cool dude. It's mostly traditional knives, but really, really cool. Yeah, Kyle, I've been so all I ever had was a really crappy. I shouldn't say that because some people love these, so I shouldn't say it. For me, I never got a really good edge with my shoot. The little system with the little, you hold it in your hand. It's got the little vise. Lansky system. I never did really good. That doesn't mean it's a bad system. It means I was never good at it. I'm doing so much. No, you're oh yeah, of course, Corbin. I mean, my last two knives have had jimping on them. Come on, man. My last three. Yeah. Yep. So just opinion didn't. That's all. Oh, very cool, Mike. Yeah, Terry seems like a cool dude. So yeah, I mean, I feel more comfortable and confident with keeping the angle with the TS Prof. It works really well for me, for sure. And I learned my edges were still not quite as fine as I wanted them to be until I stropped them. So when you're done, go give it a strop. But that's anyway. So next Monday night, Jared from Neves Knives is coming on, and that's what next week's show is. Next week's show is sharpening talk. I was going to say 101, but knowing Jared, he'll go to 201 and 204 and 307 and which will be over my head, but that's okay. We'll talk some about beginning stuff. We'll talk some about more fine sharpening and that kind of stuff. Very cool, Kevin. Work Sharp Pro. Yeah, Work Sharp Pro looks great. A lot of people have enjoyed those. Let's see. TS Prof Cadet. Very cool. So they're telling me late May, early June, Kevin. No, who was that? Jay Richard. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. They're telling me late May, early June. Again, you guys know, you've seen there can be holdups, there can be those kind of things, but that's what they're saying. Okay. So I would cautiously look forward to that and know that it could be a little bit later. Okay. That's what I would say. Hey, Big E's Knives. What's going on? Another channel there. Very cool. Check him out as well. Very cool. Oh, you listen to music and podcasts during it, but I have to pay attention because see, Kyle, on the Fractus, I was afraid I was gonna like scuff it or knock a chunk out of the sharpening choil. I don't know. I didn't do anything, but I'm nervous, so I gotta pay attention. Yeah, there you go, Jay Richard. Very cool. All right, so let me get a hashtag ready for the giveaway. Now, the giveaway will be U.S. addresses only. Just the way it works. There's a knife in it, and either way, it's U.S. addresses only. We're just gonna do this. All right, and you need to be here to the end because you got to draw. Listen to the instructions and pick which of the two knives I have sitting here you want. And if you're under 18, parents' permission, all that wonderful stuff. All right, stop, start, Pennzoil. No. All right. So there is your hashtag for tonight. It is hashtag Fractus. So definitely go do that in all caps. And it is Fractus. And on Friday, we're going to have Fractus Friday. I have a live stream Friday at 1 p.m. Now, here's the way this is going to work. I'm going to make the knives active first, and then I'll start the live stream. So you'll probably be sitting there with the music and the graphic like I do at the beginning until I've made everything active, and then I will come on, okay? So I may be a few minutes after 1 on Friday. Does everybody get that? I hope so. Gosh, it starts moving now. I got to wait. I can't read any comments because it's just going 120 folks in here. Hey, you out there, all y'all. Make sure you hit that like button, please. Definitely hit the like button. It helps, obviously. And if you could, after this post, a few minutes after it's over, go leave a comment, and it will help the channel as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the crazy Kevin appearance earlier. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, it's still, you can see there's, this one. There's still a kind of a dry spot on my eyelid. So I don't know, but I think they're finally back where they were before all that crap happened, whatever it was. Yep. 97 likes. Let's get over 100 before we do this giveaway. Well, we're not going to do it right this second anyway. And you know what? I got to check with said daughter and find out if we're getting a bunny tonight. I don't know. Let's see if they answer. Somebody up there should answer. If they don't answer, they're in big trouble. Not really. All right. Spit? No, don't send me any spit. I'm good. I am good. Everybody keeps asking me that, Jay Richard. I don't know how to answer that. Hey, Crispy, I'm late. Brother-in-law got a... Oh, no. Ugh. Sorry to hear that, man, but thank you for being a member for 6 months. And there is your Dalika salute. I don't have a house phone. What are you talking about? All right, no house phone. All right, so, but thank you, Crispy, and I'm sorry for your brother-in-law. Everybody's asking me what my favorite version is. So for me, it's down to the blue sky and the storm cloud. The black version of this, I think, is going to be hot. But I love blue, and I absolutely love this satin finish. And the blade on this knife. I mean, it is... I am very proud of the blade on this knife and just how it cuts and how it feels. It feels very balanced and round and nice in the hand. Not rounded. But just, I think the blue is definitely a favorite. And then I like them all, but I definitely think, oh, I forgot something else I got to show you guys over here too. I almost forgot. Yeah, the blacked out one is just going to be pretty cool. And don't forget, they are very limited editions. So that's what it is. As a matter of fact, you know what? No, I might save this, but we're going to show something here. So I didn't even know. I haven't done a pool. There's more of the blue sky, so it'll take a little bit longer, I would think. So, Crispy Donut Community sent me a little package, and this is going to end up in giveaways. This is the CDC 1.5 milliliter pivot lubricant. And I don't know, does it smell or anything? I didn't open it. I don't want to open it. I want to let whoever wins it open it. But I know they usually have some weird do not consume. Okay. So that I got their pivot lubricant. I didn't even know they did that until it showed up. I don't know. I might put some of that in the giveaway tonight. And then they sent looks like a bunch of stickers. So we've got a CDC holographic sticker there. We've got another different CDC, kind of like a graffiti one. And then we've got the pink and blue and white CDC there. And then we've got their main kind of logo and everything. Really cool. So, a matter of fact, let me pick one of these out to go in the sticker pack for tonight. We'll leave that one out. And yeah, we'll go ahead and throw the no, I got enough stuff in tonight's giveaway. I'm gonna save that for another night. I got enough stuff in tonight's giveaway. Okay. Maybe that's why it says it's not edible on the package. A Fractus, J. Richard. A Fractus. Come on, you knew what I was going to answer. You knew what I was going to answer. Do you know if Ashlyn's doing a bunny?
That's what I came to tell you. She's
What?
not.
Why?
She's doing homework.
Homework comes before bunnies? Is that what we're saying?
Yes.
Well, now you're going to have to draw one.
I don't know how to draw a bunny.
Okay, fine.
Here.
Here, there's a
Sheet
card.
of paper.
No, just use a card. But don't use a. Don't you want a pencil instead of a pen?
No.
Push
This
that
is-
down. Push that down. Push the clip down. Push the clip down. Push the clip down. But don't show that on camera. That's a prototype, so I can't show it. So, all right. Yeah, I don't know. Ashley's got homework. We'll forgive her. There you go, Anasso. No, you do not get a Fractus instead of a bunny. Trevor's what in the? This could be good. This could be good. He's drawing with his hair in his eyes, so you never know what to expect. No, you do not get a Fractus. I'm out of here. Yep. Yeah, no, it doesn't, Aries. The betrayal in his eyes.
You can kind of tell what it is, at least.
Yeah, Trevor's butter. There's a butter knife in the package, so you'll get a butter knife. Whoever wins. Yeah, I played twice, Jay Richard. It was 75 on Friday and 65 on Saturday. We played both days. Or did we play Saturday or Sunday? Was it
Saturday?
Saturday? Friday and Saturday we played. Sunday rained all day. So yeah, we played both days, and we didn't do a video because we thought we were going to be really, really rusty,
Take a
but
picture
actually
of
we
that and
weren't too
send it to
bad.
me. There you go.
Who send it to you?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it and send it to you after. Tell Ashlyn it's all good. All right, guys, you're gonna love this. It looks more like an afflicted dog, Trevor. I don't know. Here we go. So, you guys ready for this? Here's tonight's bunny. The Trev What is that? Whiskers? What is that? Is it got branches growing out of its ears? He left. I can't make fun of him. Wow. So that's the bunny you're getting tonight. If you win, I'm going to put tonight's date on it. They want to know if that's branches sticking out of.
It's whiskers.
I got a picture. I was going to send it to you. The afflicted dog is so precious. Is that a carrot leg? Yes. It's got carrot legs. It's pooping. Trevor, they say it's pooping. Oh, jackalope. Yep. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That's a Trev special. The beautiful, beautiful. Okay. How many entries do we have? Let's just see what we got here. We have 106 entries and 115 people in here. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Send it to the Louvre. All right. So we're going to add that to the ginormous pack of swag here. We got lots of SMKW. You've got Balluminati. You've got Mike Curtis. You've got Lefty. You've got Big Red. You've got Oh Father. You've got, of course, all the Knives Fast and Tempest stickers. Who else is in there? Bees Blades. There was another. Yeah, there's a Big Red EDC SKL one in there. And then Butter Knives Fast number 140, signed by Trev, is in there. So that's your swag pack. That is a nutso swag pack. Crazy. Oh, let me put the bunny in the pack. Yeah, one more look at the bunny before I put him in the bag. There he is. That is, I just want to say terrifying is the word. But there you go. There you go, Jay Richard. Thank you, Donald. Big Red kills it with his too. And then we've got the Tool Along sailboat. And by the way, thanks to SMKW for all their help. We have a Tool Along sailboat from our buddy Tim B. Thank you, Tim, for supplying us with these. That is so cool. And then from JR Miz, we have a Daleka tonight. Keith has sanctioned this. You will win a Daleka. And Keith is sick anyway, so I don't think he'll stop me if he doesn't agree. And then let's see. All right. So I'm gonna save the knives until, because you get to pick from 2 knives. I'm gonna save that till we get there. And let's see. We do have a flashlight tonight. There it is. So we have a blue i3T EOS, and this might be my last one. I need to restock. So this might be the last flashlight for a little bit. So you do get a blue i3T EOS when you win. This giveaway package is crazy. Sheesh. All right. So we're going to draw here in just a minute. So if you haven't done it yet, please leave hashtag Fractus, all capitals, in the chat, and you have to have a U.S. address. If you don't, I will have to pick somebody else. Oh, Keith's going to send a certificate of authenticity. That's cool. Yeah, they can, Aries, because Keith sanctioned it. It's been sanctioned by Keith. I'm just being the hands and feet of the Daleka Club for right now as I drop my phone in the floor. What did Trevor just send me? What is that? Oh, okay. All right, so now you guys get to vote. His girlfriend Olivia drew one. So whose is better, hers or his? I don't know what's happening there. Very cool. There you go. So you guys have to vote. Oh, hers, yeah. Forget the knife. I want the Daleka. The Daleka is a knife. Keith, can you answer Goondoc's question? I don't know. Yeah, Trevor's. Yep. Hers. Yeah. You can buy them at the dollar store, typically, Yinzer, but don't tell anybody. Trez was a bunny, exactly. Yes, I do too, Lauren. Hey, Lauren, what's up? Hey, Christopher. Don't let Trevor draw anything ever again. They're saying Olivia's is better, and one person said to never let you draw again. Period. LOL. Voice texting Trevor there. Okay. I'm bestowing them, though. I can bestow. Keith has given me the ability to bestow. There you go. That's the way to do it, Loot. That's awesome. By the way, Loot, I need to get back with you on another drawing.
Did you see the one I sent you, Dad?
Yep.
You
I sent you a message back. They said hers is better, and they also said for you never to draw again.
I am appalled by the
Appalled?
disrespect.
You're appalled by the disrespect. I got it. Dr. Drew, that's so funny, dude. All right, let's go ahead and draw this. About 30 seconds. So if you have not put your Fractus up yet, do it now. 108 entries out of 120 people. And let's do it in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, a 3, a 2, a 1, a blam. All right, let's see who our winner is. I see lots of names zippy doodling along. Let's see who our winner is. Lauren, what's going on, Lauren? Congratulations. Very cool. Lauren, let me know that you're still here, and then I will show you the two knives you get to choose between. One of which comes from the channel here, and the other one was donated by our buddy Gorilla. So let's see what we've got. We got that one, and we got this one. Is Lauren here? What the heck was that? Trevor just screamed upstairs. This is not good. He should not be screaming. Where you at, Lauren? Where you at? Tell me you're here. Has he said something already and I missed it? Okay. So Tim B says he's here, so we're going to move on. I don't see him, but that's fine. All right, Lauren, choice number 1 is the O-Knife Sentry L2 from O-Knife. It's a Tanto, obviously. It's got some serrations, good 4-finger grip. It has a flippa. It's kind of like a stiletto-ish thing going on there. Bam. You got a grip. All right. So that's the first choice. And your second choice is a used, but looks pretty new to me, from our buddy Gorilla. This is the Kaiser. Okay, I blanked. Latvind Mini. So that is the black and white Kaiser Latvind Mini. Look at that thing. Holy crap. It's got a front flipper and it's got a flipper, and it is a drop extraordinaire. Very thin crown spine. N690, I want to say. Yep. So we'll see what he says. All right, I'm waiting for Lauren. Where you at, Lauren? The Latvind, or however you spell it. Okay, so this guy, right, Lauren? Just making sure this is what you want. So, all right, that one's going to get packaged back in its beautiful package here. Whatever I did with the beautiful package. What the heck? What is happening? Okay. That's the O-Knife stuff. This is, okay. Wow. I am having no problems. Yeah, but I mean, come on, B Shady. It's a free knife. If somebody wins a free knife with a little bit of serrations, it's not bad. It's not bad. We'll give it away another week. Just think of my shipping bill on when I decide to give away the where'd it go? The Corvette M Plus. But I haven't done a review on it yet, so this isn't going anywhere yet. I just got these in. Look at that thing. Sheesh. All right. So all of this right here, I'm going to go ahead. All right, Lauren. So just to review, we've got the Kaiser Latvind Mini going in the package. All right, we're just going to review here. We've got a Dalica going in the package. Well, that goes sideways. It won't. It's not good. We've got a tool long sailboat going in the package. We've got a I3T EOS and the big giant bag of swag. If I must say so myself, that is a good giveaway win. That is pretty cool. So I hope you enjoy it. Please send me your email address to send me your address and your name and everything. knivesfast@gmail.com. knivesfast@gmail.com. And look at that, ready to go. All I got to do is put your label on it and we'll be cooking. So very, very cool. We'll give the Century away another time. There you go, Tim. Guys, everybody give Tim B some emojis for his awesome support of my streams. Tim's got stuff going on and works hard every day and comes on here. So do other moderators, but just focusing on Tim tonight because he's doing a lot of hard work for us, and I truly appreciate it. So appreciate it. All right, guys, one last time. Do not forget that Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, Friday the 2nd, which is this Friday, you will have the opportunity to pre-order a Tempest Knives. Whoa. Tempest Knives pull the whole cabinet over. There we go. Tempest Knives Fractus. And there will be 3 versions. They are already up on the site where you can see them. They do say out of stock, but that just means I haven't put them up yet. That is the Fractus right there in the weave carbon fiber. Beautiful. And the beautiful, gorgeous Arctic Storm. So those will go up on Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Very, very excited for that to happen. So thank you, everybody. This has been a fun stream. I appreciate it. I had kind of a pooey day, so I kind of needed some pick-me-up, and I appreciate you guys very much. Wow. And it would be nice sometime before I go to bed to see the channel hop over 16,000 subs. That would be cool. It doesn't really matter. It's just fun. We're still sitting at 15,988, which is cool. And yeah, really, really good stuff. So we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you, Tim. Guys, look at that. He's all over it. And very, very cool. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate you being here. Sleazy Pancake. There you go. That's a name right there. Sleazy Pancake. All right, all right. Tempest pin? Is there a Tempest pin? Am I going to do a pin? No. That's not my prototype. It's somebody else's prototype. It's funny. I've had it for like 4 months now and was told, hold on to it. We're going to come back to it. And then I never heard anything else about it. So I'm still writing with this pin all the time. I just can't show it because it ain't come out yet. So I would like to design a pin. Maybe. Hey, CB, it's all right. No problem. Oh, you're good, B. Shady. Thank you very much. What is it? They're banging on the floor now. Does that mean get off and be quiet? Thank you very much, Lauren. I will get that ready and send you tracking shortly. I appreciate that very, very much. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. And don't forget Friday, right as the pre-order opens, we will also do a live stream, a month in review. Now, Big Red is planning. He doesn't know. Work is going kind of bonkers. So he doesn't know for sure, but he's planning on joining me for a month in review on Friday, even though it's a new month. It just made sense to do it. Yeah, it didn't make sense to do it last week. So that's not nice. Yeah, he's upstairs. What is happening? I don't know what they're doing upstairs. Get a switch? Get a switch. Yeah, he's too old for switches. All right, Jim Miller, thank you. David, everybody, thank you, each and every one of you. I see everybody saying goodbye. We'll see you And I appreciate all of you for everything you do for the channel and your kindness. Thank you so very, very, very much. Guys, give it a thumbs up on your way out, a comment once it posts. And thanks so much for all your support and for watching the Knives Fast channel. See ya, everybody.